Hello, this is Paweł Michalski from 11-Bit Studios, senior writer at 11-Bit Studios. Here we are at GDC 2015 and talking about This War of Mine and other stuff we have made for Tegra Zone.
What does your game bring new to the genre?
I think This War of Mine maybe not necessarily brings some specific new elements, but it treats game as a tool to cover serious stories. This is something rather unusual, but we're not the only example, because if you take a look at Papers, Please, or Gods Will Be Watching, or That Dragon Cancer, there are more and more games talking about serious topics, and we firmly believe This War of Mine is one of them.
What excites you about what you can accomplish in mobile gaming today?
I think it's the power, technical power of the devices, because, you know, we're really close to mobile devices being capable of showing ultimate graphics like you can do on PC. So we're close to it, or maybe even we crossed the border, which probably we will see this year or maybe next year.
How do you feel you're pushing things forward with this game?
I think This War of Mine shows people that gaming is capable of telling about everything: tolerance, war, suffering, compassion, acceptance of diversity. And This War of Mine makes one of these steps on this, let's say, journey to treat games as a fully fledged storytelling form, like movies or books. And This War of Mine does it. So I expect more such titles to come in the future, and I'm really proud that This War of Mine was so successful, because thanks to it we've proved that we can actually treat gamer as a mature guy who wants to experience something deeper, and we've done that.
How have you worked with NVIDIA on your game?
We have worked with NVIDIA for years now. Since our first game, Anomaly, we got a big support from NVIDIA back then. Then Anomaly 2 was released on NVIDIA Shield, so we have a quite long-lasting relation with NVIDIA. And now we're working on some features on K1 as well. So,
what have they provided in terms of tech that has helped with development?
So basically we have a tech support, like let's say some feature, especially technical, like graphics is not working, or some shader is not working as we wanted or as we expected. So simply we ping the NVIDIA guys telling what is the technical issue, we get the feedback, and together we're tailoring the solution. So it goes pretty smooth and efficient. And basically tech support is one thing, and the other is the support with devices, which simply we need to test shaders and features and stuff like that to see if game is working properly.
How does your game make use of the latest Tegra K1 technology?
Tegra K1 technology, this is something actually, like I mentioned before, it's where you can port PC game one-to-one. So in the past, we had to scale down our games a little, like, you know, smaller textures, smaller objects, because mobile GPUs were not capable of running all these things. And now you can actually port one-to-one, so you don't need to cut visuals, you don't need to cut textures, shaders and stuff like that, because, you know, K1 is very powerful, so you can port a PC game one-to-one with the same quality of graphics. So this is a big step.
What are your thoughts on NVIDIA Tegra X1 technology?
So basically, apart from the possibility of porting, you know, stuff one-to-one from PC to mobiles, I think it's amazing that you can fit such small, powerful device into a tablet and run amazing graphics. This is like, you know, invention.
How do you see Android TV opening up new opportunities for game developers and storytellers?
I think Android TV is something really interesting, because apart from possibility on playing on the TV while just grabbing your tablet, I think most important thing is that all the devices are merging into one. And what I mean is that for calling you have a phone, for gaming you have a console, and for Excel, Word and working you have a PC or Mac or whatever, right? And with Android TV actually, and having all the working, let's say, features merged into your tablet, and then having an Android TV, you can actually also play on it. So you have all the functions in one device. Where it will come from now, we will see, but that's promising.
What are your thoughts on NVIDIA Shield and Shield tablet?
So basically we have already released our game, Anomaly 2, on NVIDIA Shield, and I think this is the very first example of our game working on a small console, and it works really cool and works really well. Actually, it works better than on other mobile devices because it's got more powerful GPU. So we've added some extra shaders, and we've added actually physics, which was not possible in the other devices. So it's pretty cool.